Warning, I, Dan Langs, am going to completely blow your mind during this Minecraft video. So if you enjoy console Minecraft, hit that like button, and subscribe for more block placing awesomeness.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Dan Lags, and I'm back again for another video for you guys today. In today's video, we are going to be staring at these two cats for 15 minutes. So let the video commence. I'm only kidding, guys. We're not actually going to stare at these little kitties, even though they're so cute. Look at them staring at me with their eyes. Okay, anyway, what's up guys, it's Dan Lags, I'm back again. And today's video, I'm going to be building something. That's what I do. And I'm going to be building a little survival house today. And you know, I was getting a little bit nostalgic because I was looking at some of the old survival houses I used to play in, like back in like the summer of 2012 when Xbox Minecraft was really new and there was no creative mode and stuff like that, and I was playing survival with my friends, and it got me thinking that I wanted to build a little survival house. So I cleared out some space right here, and we're gonna build a tiny little house, really simple, nothing too fancy schmancy like the rustic house over there. So I guess we're gonna get started. Right here, I'm just gonna fill in these blocks. This is a 6 block wide wall. I'm going to take this down 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So that should be 5 blocks, yes indeed. Then I'm going to take this down from here, I think probably like 8 blocks, maybe 7. Let's just count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should work. Then I'm going to take this one across 7, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 all the way across like that. And then I'm going to take this down, I think 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep. And then what I'm going to do is just connect the dots. So this should be 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, indeed. And there we go. We have ourselves our little floor plan. So as you can see, it's going to be super tiny, very, very simple. Not nearly as complicated as the rustic house that we did last week, but let's go ahead and continue. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take up this floor plan perimeter thing. I'm going to take it up another block with this cobblestone. And some of the materials I'm using, cobblestone, spruce wood, some of the basic materials that you can find like right off the start of the game if you are indeed playing in survival. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Next thing I'm going to do is line that same outline, I guess, with the spruce wood planks. I'm just going to wrap it all the way around. And do that one more time once I finish this. So we're going to make it 2 blocks of cobble and then 2 blocks of spruce going all the way around. So it's 4 blocks tall in total. Then we're going to add some windows. We're going to add some spots for doors. And we'll go from there. Alright. So there we go. So now to add some windows. I'm just going to use regular glass blocks for this. You can use glass panes if you want, if you're playing survival. Those are probably more efficient. So what I'm doing is I'm just placing 2 by 1 windows in each one of these slots, I guess, for this little like protrusion. Right over here, I'm going to do something very similar. I'm going to go like that, do a 2 by 1 again. I'm going to leave a space for a door right here. So a door would go like that. I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side, leave a space for a door right there. Actually, I want to place it like that. There we go. And then, again, I want to make these windows adjacent to each other just like that. All right, that looks great. Right here, I'm going to make a 3 by 1 window right there. Put an exact same window on this side, just make it symmetrical. And then I'm going to add one more 3 by 1 window right there, just like that. Last thing I'm going to do is add a door right here. So there we go, we have our windows and our doors. Now what I'm going to do is just fill in the floor with some white wool. And make sure to fill it in with the second cobblestone block, I guess. And guys, this is not really a creative house. Even though I am building this in creative, I would absolutely build this in survival. Obviously, you don't want to build this in creative. It's really not, it's very simple. It's a very, it's going to be really simple. Probably the simplest house I've ever built on my channel. Totally built for survival. Like, don't if you're building like a creative town or something like that, I wouldn't put this house in that town because it just doesn't really fit the theme. So that's kind of the idea. It's a survival house. I'm gonna take this up one more, the spruce wood, take it all the way around, and this is gonna look really simple to start, but don't worry guys, we'll make it look as best I can make it with still keeping it very simple with not too many crazy shapes. So yeah, connect it all around just like that. So there we go. We have our start to this house, and as you can see, it looks pretty derp right now, but that's okay because we're going to make it look pretty in the end. Next thing I'm going to do is do the roofing. So I'm going to take some stairs, and I'm just going to lay out the outline of the roofing, and then we can just connect the dots from there. So I'm going to place a couple right there. I'm going to place another stair right here, and another stair right here, and another one right there, and right here. So now what I'm going to do is just connect the dots. Take this cobblestone all the way down, connect it right here. Same thing goes right here. Just like that. And same thing for here. So if I'm going a little bit fast, guys, I'll give you a second to pause and just kind of catch up. Real simple, though. This house takes nothing to build. It's very, very easy to build. Really simple design, you know, just for survival. I was in my, like I said, I was in some of my old worlds earlier, just checking out some of the stuff that I built like a year and a half ago. And it was just fun going back and breathing in the nostalgia. Nothing better than nostalgia. I love nostalgia. I get very nostalgic. I don't know. That's just something about me. I get very nostalgic. All right, so let's see. We're gonna fill in these blocks here. I was thinking to myself because I was trying to decide what I wanted to do for a video today. And I was just looking at some of my Minecraft worlds, just thinking. And then I was like, I should build a little simple survival house. I've never really done that in my channel before. And you know, I was looking at all these little houses that I built way back in the day in survival, and it was cool. So that's why we're doing this today, guys. Don't be raging at me saying, "Oh, Dad, why aren't you building creative mode, sir? Why aren't you building something amazing?" Or whatever you want to say. Why aren't you building something fancy? Nope. Today is a simple day. And yeah. So now I'm just gonna fill in some of this with some wood. Probably like that. There we go. Just so it's easy to fill in the cobblestone blocks. Up top here, I'm going to place some slabs. Like that. Like that. Like that. Then I can just take this all the way down and connect it. And the roof is going to be really easy. Just very, very simple. Connects right there. Bam, bam. Bring this all the way across. This is a cobblestone slab, BT dubs. Let's see. Take this all the way down, connect it just like that, and place that. Fill this all in with spruce wood. Alright. So now what we're going to do is finish this part. I'm going to place that right here, and that right here. And then I'm going to connect this across the top. Just like that. Oh, that actually worked just fine. Okay, cool. Now I just need to place these here. Oh, no, that's not right. There we go, and there we go. Fill this in with spruce wood, like I said. Alright, now what we're going to do is just add the upside down stairs here just to make it look pretty and all TU12'd up. Because that's what we want. Same thing on this side. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bing, bang, bop. Bada, bada, boom, pow. Alright. Get right here as well. This house should take me like no more than 20 minutes to build. It's going to be so easy. Alright, we're almost done even already. So we have like the basic layout of the house pretty much complete. So now what I'm going to do is add like a little balcony here. I'm going to take this out 3 blocks. Not really balcony, more like front porch. Connect it across right here. I'm going to bring this down. Just fill this all in with some cobble. As well as right here. So we have this little white barricade thing here. I'm going to get out some fences. And what I'm going to do is actually take a lining of the slabs and just bring it across here. And then all I have to do to make this look like a little patio is just place a stair right there. And continue with the fences, just kind of connect it all the way around. Make sure it's touching the ceiling. Just like this. And voila. Oh, you know what? I just realized we should actually take this out one more. Sorry about that, guys. That'll make it look better, trust me. Because then we can go like that. Much better. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Now that's good. Next thing we're going to do is do the very similar balcony on the back here. I'm going to take this out 3 again. I'm going to take it out 10, so 2 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then connect it. Fill in the bottom. Really simple. This is like, I'm using like the most basic materials. I'm using spruce wood. You can use whatever color wood you want or whatever kind of wood you want. Depending on what biome you are, I guess, if you're playing survival. So that's what I would suggest. I'm just going to take this out. This is going to be a really simple back porch. Nothing too fancy about it, but that's the whole point of this build. Keeping it simple, keeping it real simple. About as simple as it gets. Alright, so I'm just going to fill this in with cobblestone. Then I'm going to sleep it off real quick for you guys because we don't have commands for time set on the Xbox just yet. Hopefully we'll get that on Xbox One. Never know. Oops. And this house is almost done already, and we've only been building for about, what, 10 minutes? That's awesome. It's amazing how quick you can build this because, what, a day in Minecraft is like 10 minutes or so. So, you know, it'd probably take you like 2 days in survival to build this, I would say. Since I am building it creative. All you have to do is just gather materials on the first day and then just build it the second day. So, real simple. You can put this thing up in 2 days and have a house that'll work for you for a long time. So I'm just going to add those right there just to add that little touch. And I'm going to add one more balcony. That's right, a third balcony porch thing right here. I'm going to make this 3 by 3 just like that. Fill it all in. And then I'm going to place some fences again. Now I could do like upside down stairs and make it look all like complicated, but no, we're keeping it simple. Like I said, like 15 times already, we're keeping it simple. So we're pretty much done, guys, with the outside. The only really thing I want to add is just some spruce leaves and some torches. I'm just going to take a lining of spruce leaves and bring it all the way around, just kind of like a hedge for the house, just to make it look a little bit prettier. So I'm just going to take this all the way around, bring it around town, bring it around town, all the way around, connecting to the stair, and then back. And this will add a nice touch to the house, you know, really simple, and that's what we're looking for. Simplicity is key. So look at this, guys. We're literally done. It is complete, pretty much. The only thing we need to add is some torches and some trapdoors. So I'm going to get some trapdoors and some torches. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to go ahead and place some trapdoors here on the sides to represent shutters and then above them as well. Just to add a little bit of a detail to it. It's nothing too crazy, but, you know, it's a good solid detail, and you can even add this in survival if you want. It's totally unnecessary, but you can. So I'm going to place some torches, like right there, here, and here. On the inside as well. Just torch it all up. Torch it like you're Johnny Storm. Alright. And just place some stuff in here, too. So basically for the inside, I'm just going to do a quick lining of cobblestone. And then for the inside, if you're playing survival right now and building this, as for like furnishing, I'm not going to do any of like the artificial furnishing like you would do in creative mode normally. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it blank, and you guys can just fill in the space with your chests and your furnaces and potions and crafting tables and all that stuff. Enchantment tables and whatnot. You can just fill that in if you are playing in survival and you built this on your world. Just so, you know, there's no need for any like fake tables or any of that stuff, or like fake beds like we do in like we normally do. It's just no need for that, you know. It's just a survival house. Alright, so now I can take this all the way down here. I'm just adding some chisel stone bricks. I mean, I don't know. I know they don't have these in survival, but they look nice, so that's why I'm adding them. Like that. There we go. So there we go. You don't have to use cobble here. You can use spruce or whatever. You don't even have to add that at all if you don't want. You can just fill in the ceiling. One more thing I am going to do is just place a window right there and a window right here. So the inside's done. Just, again, place your chests, place your whatever. Actually, I might actually add maybe like a divider or something right here. Just to split off the rooms a little bit. I actually also will cut these rooms off as well. So, like this. Just so you have like a bedroom, I suppose. And you can even add a basement if you want. Just like that, you know. And then I could just go ahead and throw down a thing right there. And then now, since that is connecting across, I can go like this. There we go. Alright guys, that is pretty much it. I'm going to take this door and place it on the inside just so it looks a little bit nicer. Okay, so that's pretty much the inside, all said and done, really. Nothing too fancy. I might actually add another pillar of wood on this side just to kind of match this, just to kind of match it, I guess. Totally unnecessary, but I think it looks cool nevertheless. So guys, I'm going to do one more thing, and then it's pretty much done. I'm just going to add a little bit more detail. I'm going to add some spruce wood, just regular spruce wood blocks on the corners here where there's like these empty spaces. And the reason why I'm doing this is just to add some more detail, and of course you don't have to do this if you're playing survival, but if you have the blocks, why not, right? And I would just base it off depending what block you did choose to build with. So if you did like birch wood, or I mean oak wood, you can use oak wood blocks here, just like regular oak wood blocks, and of course I'm using spruce, so I chose to use spruce wood. And that is that, guys. Survival house, simple, super duper easy. So guys, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to cut the video, and I'm going to do a little bit of landscaping. Maybe plant some trees, bone meal some things, maybe add some wheat farms or something like that. And then I'll come right back to you guys, and that'll conclude the video. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I did a little bit of landscaping. I added a little bulkhead right here with a couple of boats. You know, a bunch of gravel pathways with, like, assorted bone meal in between them all. A little pen for my puppies. Got these couple of German Shepherds, what it looks like, at least, right here. Again, a bunch of tall trees that I planted. I actually connected a little pathway here, gravel pathway, all the way over to the rustic house. That's kind of cool. And then on the inside, actually, I did a little bit. Just kind of did a little prototype of what I would do if I was playing survival. You know, just random things, potions, furnaces everywhere, crafting tables, chests, and just a couple like little funny little fancy chandeliers and some bushes. Right here, I put a couple of beds in here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, super simple. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. And that's my little simple survival house for you guys today. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been Danlags. Let me know if you want me to do other stuff like this, like simple builds or anything like that. Or anything in general. Just feel free to leave comments, suggestions, whatever. Click the like button if you enjoyed it or if you found yourself, you know, building a new survival house. So that's great. Guys, thanks for watching. It's been Danlags. Thanks a lot, guys, for I guess following my channel. And that boat is going crazy right now. And I'm going to end the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Click the like button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. All that stuff. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out.